Yeah, Shaman might be the new king of the Hearthstone meta. In fact, it might be the High King, thanks to High King Muradin, the new fabled legendary. I got to play a little early in the Theorycrafting event. This deck went totally nuts for me. Seemed completely broken. I don't think I lost a game. I guess I'll review in the footage. I don't think I lost a single game with this deck, and some of the wins were just crazy decisive, dumping piles of insane stats in the mid game thanks to cards like Stormrook, or just going for that big lethal damage with Muradin and his spicy new Wind Fury weapon. So I would definitely keep an eye out for this one, because it seems like it could be the hot new deck once Across the Timeways really officially releases. Ooh, Stormrook. I mean, this is a really good Stormrook setup, to be honest. I like Nozdormu pretty well. Stormrook has felt very good. I just think, do I need better early game plays, you know? Dude, I don't know. I kind of like it on turn 4 with Static Shock. I think we keep this. It's weird. It's felt way better than I expected so far. I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be bad. I don't think, right? I thought it looked okay, but just I think it's felt even better than I anticipated. Do we go for a Static Shock now? No, we just wait for turn 4, right? It's just gonna be a crazy coin play. So you go Nozdormu. I mean, am I even gonna wake up the Nozdormu? Because I'm going 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be close to waking up the Nozdormu. Get another Static Shock? Are you kidding me, dude? Bro. This is actually insane. I thought Nozdormu made sense in this deck because it just had so many cards from this set, you know? Like, I was just stacking all the Shaman cards and you're making more of them. It just seemed to make a lot of sense. I did not anticipate it being this insane, though. Dude, coin Stormrook into 3 Static Shocks is the silliest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's 4 cards for Nozdormu. Dude, he already counts once, like on my turn start. So I think, is he gonna wake up? Dormant awakens in 5. I think he might just wake up, man. Not exactly sure how this works yet, but if it works the way I think it does, I think he's just gonna wake up, and I'm gonna have a turn 4 like 30-30 in stats. What the heck, dude? I don't know. It's mid 30-30s is maybe a bit excessive, but you get the idea. Yeah, coin Stormrook. Static Shock. Static Shock. Do you need like rush minions? Oh my god, rush minions. Yes, I don't have any corpses yet, but what is this idiot? 2 random fell spells? Well, that's not very good, I guess, but Nozdormu's up. Unbelievable, dude. Actual insanity here. I guess 5 health's enough that I feel pretty good about that. Dude, I kind of low rolled a little bit, arguably, with this Whispering Stone. Oh, I got an Arana. I could have maybe hit face, or traded in a minion and dealt 2 to face. Only would have lost 1 face damage. I could have saved health on this. I didn't see Arana. Dude, what actually did I get in stats? I have 8-8, 5-4, so that's 13-12, 13-20, 18-26. Dude, it's actually 23-31 in stats. So it really was almost 30-30 in stats on turn 4. I mean, you know, you kind of played some of that on turn 3, but it all popped out at once on turn 4, and now the opponent is like basically dead. Maybe not literally dead, but dang near almost. I can go Cookie and roll this into something again, by the way. I don't have any way to take face damage myself, but like I can go face and play Cookie and Lightning Rod. You could Lightning Rod the Stormrook, but in a weird way, I think, is this just better, right? Because I get a 6-drop instead of a 5-drop. I kind of lose a guy on board, but you sort of need board space anyway. Tyrannogill! I mean, this isn't amazing, but it's fine. I just get another good rush minion. I keep getting to go face. Bro, I forgot the Tyrannogill becomes a 7-drop. Are you kidding me? This now also... Dude, what is this deck? This is the craziest game I've ever seen. This is gonna resurrect a Tyrannogill, I think. Bro, it's turn 5. They can't even, dude, what is this deck? This is actually the most broken deck I think I've ever played. Bro, High King's top deck for lethal, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Stormrook is actually giga busted. I don't know what's happening, man. This is the craziest deck I've ever played. It's actually broken. Wow. Completely bonkers. I gotta keep Muradin, right? That seems too insane to pass up. I'm trying to post a Rafam video real quick, by the way. I wanted to get this out ASAP, so I'm finalizing the Rafam video because I had an insane Rafam run, which you probably know because you probably already watched that video because you probably watch all my videos. So when you're watching this video, you will have already seen that video and you'll be like, yeah, Regis, that was an insane Rafam run. Flux Revenant is, I guess, fine to start with. We don't actually currently have any support, but as soon as we find something, we'll be pretty pumped. Let's go ahead and get this Rafam video out. Incredible match against Brian Kibler, the icon of Hearthstone, the hero of Hearthstone, some might say. Yeah, no, this is fine. Even though we don't get to deal damage to an enemy minion, that's okay. We're just getting nice buffs, getting nice activators on the Primal Overseers. Like, this is a fantastic start. We can also use Pop-Up Book against our own stuff, let's not forget, so that's pretty cool. We do probably need to race pretty hard against a Death Knight, right? They can be really spooky. We go Cliffside or we just keep going Overseer here? Oh, Poison is annoying, isn't it? Cliffside does actually let me clean that up with the 3/4s here. Might feel right. It's a little weird. I think this card's pretty good, by the way. It's cool. It's just like just sticky and annoying enough that it's like one of those cards that kind of gets played, you know? Is it worth it to protect my 3/4? I don't know. You might be better off going face, but I think this is interesting at least. We're probably always playing Muradin next turn regardless, so I don't know if it's worth it, but Muradin's great against leeches. Yeah, that's perfect. This still gets to hit one more time, which is nice. Muradin, let's go, dude. He feels so good to play on 5. Plus, it just makes me think about Heroes of the Storm, which I love. Still miss Heroes of the Storm, to be honest. Freaking loved Heroes of the Storm. I wonder if I know Leo, who designed this expansion, also loved Heroes of the Storm. He probably was like so excited to get Muradin in as well. Not exactly reminiscent of Heroes of the Storm, other than Avatar form is the thing that's in Heroes of the Storm, but I bet he was pumped. He was like, I love Muradin, dude. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine. Is this gonna live? Does it get to deal 12? No way. No way. Oh, that's a sick play. That's cool. It does not get to deal 12. I do get an awesome weapon though. Do we go ahead and play the weapon? Yeah, you can get some extra cliffsides out of it. Do we kill a leech? Probably, yes. Could also just hit for 8 already, I guess, which is pretty cool. I think I like that, right? Gotta get all this sequencing right, by the way. This is, I mean, I don't even need, I mean, you can get an extra loop off this is kind of wild, right? But it's just a lot of face damage. Now, you know, Death Knights are scary because they have a lot of healing, you know? But we'll try. We'll try. We got Stormhook, Nascent Bolt later to draw some cards. Help me find maybe more High King's Hammers. We have, you know, potential Demon Hunter guys. More leeches. Stop. Sick of it. Two of my guys are gone. Pop-up books kind of clean on that. Static Shock trade. Do I go for 5 drops here? I think we draw first, right? To see what we find. I don't think there's ever any lethal outs here though, quite yet. I guess we go Stormrook Static Shock, yeah. I don't deal with the guys very well though, is the problem, right? It would be nice if this lived the turn, but I kind of don't think it will. Give me a Rush Minion. Give me a Muradin. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. I think I have to go face. I'm a little bit worried about 6-drop guy, though. I don't know. I think we just have to play for inevitability, though. Like, I don't know. I think we'll be fine if 6-drop guy hits. I don't think it's the end of the world necessarily. All right, Rafam video is live. You guys can probably hear it there for a brief second. There we go. I love the new Rafam. All right, going for a little board clear, which currently this is live. It's not 6-drop guy, so that's good news. Mechanic is actually pretty chill and bad. Oh, my big guy's gonna live here maybe. Yeah, nice. We also get hit for 8 potentially. Patches we don't need right now. Let's go for card draw here and make a 5-drop. Let's see. Oh! That's an insane hit. Is that lethal? Not yet. It's lethal with spell damage. Oh my god, it's 13. Oh, do I go for the spell damage roll? Could also go for these guys maybe. There's like I don't know if I go for spell damage or these guys. This gets me another 5-drop as well. Oh, this is, I mean, there's 6 in the deck, but you need 2 is the problem. But there's other draws too, right? And I still have the pop-up book. So you just need 1. You just need 1 guy. I think this is better. I think this is higher odds maybe. I don't know if it's actually higher odds or not. Rush. Oh, I got it. Let's freaking go, dude. I don't actually know which was better, to be honest. We got a rush guy too, which is amazing. Let's go. This package is crazy. The Doomguard high roll. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm having the craziest games today, man. Craziest games. All right. I do not actually think Chromie is good in this deck, but I just wanted to stuff in a bunch of new cards, you know, partly because we're supposed to for the expansion theory crafting, but I had enough. I didn't need more, but just seemed kind of fun. Man, I would cast that if I could to activate this. This card feels insane when it hits, but when it misses, it is a little, you know, it's like I've totemed on 2 a few times with these guys sitting in hand, so it's not perfect, is it? It could use some work. Maybe you need another playable 1 cost. Maybe if totem cost 1, as it should. Oh, another lightning rod. Are you kidding? Yeah. If I play a totem, I hope it's 2 health and it survives, right? Okay, that's good news, maybe. The paltry flutterwing signature looks funny. It's like there's a guy spraying, like, you know, insect repellent on it. He's trying to kill it, dude. It's kind of sad, this beautiful flutterwing. All right, this is good news. Now we get a good overseer. Avatar form, huh? Yeah, we'll save that for later. This is absolutely worth it to get a buff and draw a card 100%. Like, obviously not a great thing to kill. I'm not super pumped about that, but all good, all good. Next turn feels like Patches, Rod, Overseer again, probably. Maybe if there's an insane avatar form, but I doubt it. Seems like that's not going to happen yet. What is this priest build, by the way? Like some aggro cards, like some little stuff? I don't know. I need a vacation from my spicy. Vacation. Spicy priest plays. Might be my final game with this deck, by the way. I've had some insane Muradin games, had some insane Stormrook games. Like this deck, I haven't lost yet. I've just been owning. I don't know. You probably won't see this video in order, but this deck's just been nuts. Don't think it's perfect either. I think I'm running some greedy cards, some bad cards, to be honest. But yeah. Well, not too much here from the opponent. We have another really good lightning rod. I think, did we just hit the patches instead of damaging our 3/4? Probably, right? We don't mind throwing away a 1/1. Pretty useless. I know I played Shadow Tats earlier, by the way. Ooh, Static Shock. We don't need that right now. This hits the 3/3 again, of course. We could draw a 1/1 as well here, which would be nice. Bada boom. I like having the 1/1s in this deck to use like for that, you know? I think that's pretty nice. So avatar form, I gotta remember what this does. Oh yeah, give a friendly character +2 attack. So big buff on the weapon, and you get AoE on it as well. Kind of turns it into like a, why can't I think of the name of the weapon from Duels? I'm too far out from Duels. Crap. What's the name of the fancy weapon you make? Why can't I think of it? Oh my god. Quel'Dalar? Yeah, I mean, I know this from World of Warcraft too. It's like I actually dredged up a 20-year-old World of Warcraft memory there, not not a Duels memory. I think that's how I found it. Oh, this is top of the deck priest. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, honestly, avatar form here is a little board clear if I want to just hit for a lot. It's not super exciting. I might find I like Paraglide better if I get a cheap top deck. Cliff sides, you do want to get this up earlier rather than later, but I don't know, it's not perfect yet. Like, clearly you'd rather play this post weapon, I guess, but Thunderquake, Paraglide's not really my thing. So, oh, you can do this on non-heroes as well. I guess I didn't even think about that, but I guess I just use my face to clear the 4/4, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Again, it's not, I mean, am I just toteming after? That feels bad, right? I don't like that. I really want Wind Fury. Thunderquake's weird. Maybe it is just Cliffside as much as it sucks. I don't know. I don't like any of these plays that much, to be honest. I hate leaving this 4/4 out to just kill my 3/4s. It is nice that maybe it just dies to a Thunderquake or Avatar form or whatever, right? It is nice to get locations down sooner rather than later. And if I do it before the Avatar form, it makes more sense. But it's still not, it's not dreamy, you know? I'd like to think I have a better line here, but I don't. We can get the Paraglide next turn fairly easily. From the left, but, you know, might be better from the right, too. Would love to see the weapon, actually. Just give me the weapon, man. I'll take it before Muradin. I don't care. Actually, maybe better to get it before Muradin in some cases, I think. Fortune is a copy of Moonwell, bro. That's actually insane. Okay. Brutal top of the deck priest. I love it. Probably doing Medivh stuff as well, right? That makes sense. Carefree Cookie. Does play with Cliffside a little bit. Like Thunderquake plus Avatar form plus like Static Shock. Like, you know, all this kind of gets it there, but it's weird. So this is gonna deal.
Elements guide me.
You're kind of wasting this Static Shock, right? You just use the location to clear it up, so you save the Static Shock for a better play later, probably, right? Yeah, I'm not in love with it, but I think those are better later, yeah. Not a good turn, you know? Like, we definitely fell off here a little bit. Paraglide's gonna be nice next turn, though. Like, that's definitely just gonna be good. That also activates Cliffside Cookie if we want, which we might. You know, of course, I'd prefer to save these for Storm Rooks or weapons or basically anything other than what we have currently. But yeah, you know, whatever. I don't know. What else was top of the deck priest good for? I mean, I liked it for Medivh. Was that the only thing that we talked about in context with it? I feel like there was another card, but I can't remember what it was. I remember talking about it during the review season 3 days ago. Turnus. Yeah, it must have just been specifically Medivh, really, yeah. Nothing else really tracks with top of deck that's exciting. I think I do maybe want to like one-shot them as much as I can. Like, you know, softening them up is great, but if I can get a lot of damage kind of all at once, I think we'd like that better. I guess we'll go Static Shock here just for Paraglide. I don't really want to waste it, but I just need to draw cards. Flux Revenant's kind of cool. Thunderquake, not right now. Nozdormu, I think we'll save for later. Yeah, I guess we just cookie trade. It's, again, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. Oh, bro. Yeah, that's free damage. Okay, cool. I'll take that. 1 point of damage can be a big difference maker. Do we activate? Yeah, why not? Whatever, I don't know. It's kind of playing into AoE, but that's always going to be the case. We get an extra damage again off the guy before he's cleared, so that's nice. Okay, we got Flux Revenant, Nascent Bolt to draw a little bit next turn. They're at 18, which is not in range yet for like Muradin stuff, but it's not, you know, it's close. We're getting there, I think, with some Static Shocks. I can get another Static Shock here. We did lose Avatar form, so that's kind of gone. Oh, repackage. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's actually not bad because... Do I put in Nozdormu? I don't think so. I want to play the top decks, right? Like, only if there's nothing else to do, which I'll feel bad, but I want to play top decks specifically. Pop-up book, Stormrook. Yeah, okay, well, I feel bad. There's nothing else to do. We missed 2 turns on Nozdormu. Not that he's necessarily hard to pop up. He's pretty easy. The next turn looks like Stormrook, Thunderquake, Again, I don't really want to use the static shocks yet. I kind of want to wait on them to get more lethality out of my weapon. So I don't know. I might just Stormrook pop-up book, but I also like that pop-up book can go face. Wow, they get a rewind on this. Let's see, does it hit? Dude, imagine it misses again, how tilted you'd be. Oh, imagine how tilted you'd be. Rewind. No! If rewind guaranteed a different result, it would be so much better. I want to say sorry.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. I would say sorry if I could, but I can't. That's incredible. Yeah, dude, rewind's tough. What was that? Discover? That's like discover one of my cards, right? They could get my shuffled box. I mean, I guess I don't. I mean, the Flux Revenant giving buffed here, like, it could put me close to lethal range, to be honest. What are they at? They're 17. Each one of these is 3 damage, then basically. So we'd have 3, 6, 9, 12. I guess a taunt's in the way. Oh, that's gotta be lethal, right? That's just gotta be lethal. There's no world that's not lethal now. That's just gotta. I think even this is gonna clear the taunt now. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Dude, Nosdorma in this deck, by the way, is really nice, I think, for the record. Like, really insane. This is the same amount of damage in both places, so it doesn't really matter. It's giga lethal regardless. Yeah, dude, this deck is nuts. That's I think I just ripped off 5 or 6 straight wins. I don't even know. I don't have deck tracker up. So bro, easy wins too. Every game felt like that one. We kind of stalled out early and it felt like, not much is going on, and then just, you know, you just eventually build up that lethal window and it's nuts. I don't even know for sure we need a weapon, but I think we did, and it was absolutely silly, dude. All right, lightning rod. I mean, yeah, it has some interesting pop-offs. It could be dead for a minute, but I like how swingy it is. Ooh, I don't know if I want to. I mean, turn 7 is gonna be nuts, I guess, but dude, this priest Alexstrasza looks crazy with a red border around the hero power. It looks cool. Ooh, Patches is a good draw. All right, dude, this is a new board. What is this board? I don't know this board. Is it Alexstrasza's board? Maybe. This looks like it's from Nathria. This must just be Alexstrasza's board for her hero, I guess. It's a dragon and it looks very Alexstrasza. Yeah, it looks cool. Ooh, Overseer. I mean, I can't play that, right? You gotta wait on it, I think. Totem's not ideal. This deck, I do feel like probably wants more consistent 2-drop hits. So far, I don't know how consistent that's been, but... Well, I mean, worst case, this is good. We can kill off a totem, play an Overseer, hopefully clear a little threat on board, maybe. Priest, I don't know what they're gonna be up to. Maybe doing priesty stuff. I have a like control Medivh priest planned. I haven't actually technically made it yet because I got a little behind today. Oh, are you kidding me? This dirty rat, dude, so risky. What if 50-50? If they'd hit this, it would have been a great dirty rat. You hit this, it's the worst dirty rat in your life. Unbelievable. I actually don't want too many parachutes here because I can clear anyway, and I want space for my 5-drops. I guess this is fine. I have space for 2. That's actually perfect. Bro, Aranya. It's not, dude, it's not Marvel. Arana. That's actually pretty nuts for High Kings, but for now, let's just do this and get another 5-drop, I guess. Like, this is an insane turn 3 board. Yeah, no, I mean, let's go. Stormrook. I mean, turn 3, you can't deal with this board, right? There's no way. My only problem really is that I don't have anything else really to do. Maybe trade in a couple of these little guys. Thunderquake. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. Let's go Thunderquake. We get another 5-drop. Oh, this needs to attack first, I guess. We get another 5-drop, and I get to play the Primordial Overseer, yeah. 4/4's totally chill. Do I go for another one, or do I save this for High Kings for lethal? I might actually save. I think that's too greedy. It's almost honestly lethal though, so I don't know if I'll even have time for High Kings. Like we may just kill them next turn, it looks like. Dude, even the healing totem's so perfect. What the heck is this, dude? This deck is so perfect right now. Give yourself Divine Shield. Okay, that's actually a pretty big heal right now. I don't have anything small. Static Shock, I guess, could just go though. 8 health is honestly kind of annoying. This is not lethal, right? No way. We can hit for 8. Thunderquake can hit for 7, I guess, actually. See if we get another good 5-drop here. You sort of want to put in the Flux Revenant, but you don't really need to. Bro, that's a good card. That's a good card. I mean, this just sets up a Giga lethal next turn, right? Even when you like, I could hit for 1 to pop this Divine Shield right now, but I think we just save it. I think it's fine. We got a Giga lethal setup, right? This is a chill 10 to face next turn, and we still have a crazy board. There's no way you can clear the board and heal enough. Yeah, okay. It's oh, not my beautiful parachutes. Yeah, just silly numbers, dude. Crazy numbers. I mean, that Stormrook early, just forget it, right? Forget it. It's not even a game. That's a sick animation. That Alexstrasza is cool. I don't buy cosmetics ever, but that's tempting me a little bit, man. Alrighty, we got patches. Yeah, we can play patches. I don't actually know if patches is worth it. I just thought he seemed worth running for fun. I also have Pop-Up Book into Primordial Overseer. I mean, I have lots of nature spells, so I'm not too worried about that. I think we could get a 0-cost nature spell that lets me play Primordial Overseer on turn 2. But I don't want to give up patches this early. Dude, look at this Arfist. Cool. Nascent Bolt. Okay. I don't know about this card, right? Like, just because all these cards exist doesn't necessarily mean we need to run them, right? Like, you know, you don't have to pick every card in a given package, but I did stuff most of them into this deck. You know, as you probably saw in the intro for this video already, I kind of tossed the whole thing in, even though I think this deck will get trimmed down actually to be like more aggressive, if anything. Hey, parachute, nice. Keep giving me those, man. Well, guess we don't really have a lot of choice here, do we? Do I trade in first? Like, it feels weird and bad. Definitely don't want Nascent Bolt. I don't, oh, dude, this feels weird and bad. I don't know. I don't like this guy. It's getting a lot of free damage, you know, like a Smork Hunter. I think the Smork Hunter package is interesting. I don't know if I love Malik yet. I need to see it in action. Maluk, maybe is how you say that, but Hurricane Shot, Steady Shot, dude, they are just in on face. Good God, it's turn 2 and I've taken 9 damage, bro. Chill a little bit with this, man. Pop-Up Book. Okay, now this is good stuff here. Okay, we like this finally. This is good stuff. Pop-Up Book into Primordial Overseer. This is what we're looking for. This is good Hearthstone. We're doing things, we're playing cards, we're drawing cards. Another parachute, let's go. Lightning Rod. Okay, so you know they got the early start, but now I have the big lead. Can we turn this big lead into a victory? I probably don't want to ever play this unless it's outcasted. Oh, no way. Is it the board clear one? No way. Do they have this already? It's completely insane. Oh, this is kind of a cool play though. Check this out, dude. Lightning Rod with Carefree Cookie is insane, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Cookie's actually nuts in this package. I never even thought about that. Like, I was just running him for the sake of, you know, getting the Demon Hunter cards, but this is nuts. Bro, they are so in on face. That was the middle card. Oh my God, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. I don't even draw cards here. I'm just making a guy that's bigger. Hopefully anyway, right? Could have done it on the totem, but we're down to 11. Oh my God. This is, you know, like potentially, well, it's not that much damage. You don't have anything big enough right now, right? That's finally some slow turns. Okay, did they run out of steam a little bit here? I just cannot play this unless it's outcasted. I can outcast it, I guess. Get a static shock. So I could like trade in Thunderquake, static shock, but that has elusive. I can't even target it. Are you kidding me, dude? I don't have lethal, do I? I have 9, 11, 12. This can't really steal enough though. If I go for the paraglide, not really doing enough this turn is the problem. Like I have to actually trade in here, which is crazy to think about. I don't even want to take the 1 face damage. That's what's crazy. I'm basically saying like, hey, I need plays for next turn, you know? Cliffside. Okay, they're at 14 and I have 9 on board. And this is another 4. And static shock would be lethal. Okay, yeah, we did set up for lethal here if we don't die this turn, which I don't think we'll die at 7, will we? No! Devious. Okay, so I think we're always fine. I think it's just lethal. Dude, this got scary though. This was crazy. This got scary, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta remind myself what, gotta make sure. Yeah, static shock, I just target whatever, it doesn't matter. This could even be extra damage, could be a charge minion. It's not. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Exactly though. Woo! Scary. Scary. We turned the corner. I really liked Cookie with this combo, by the way. It was cool. We actually like leveraged our board into, like, if we didn't have that 5-4, you know, I wouldn't have been able to steal as much damage. Like there were a few things there that actually kind of snowballed into a nice little victory, weirdly. And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Unguro. Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? This is Hearthstone deck tracker. That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone deck tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.